because I wrote a song for all of you.
Our story begins with a piano named Janice, a cat named Candace, and that man Win Sandwich was talking to his man Nick, who says religion is ignorance, wisdom, prison, liberation, revelation, enlightening, blinding, truth, lies, industrialized, prophets say they words divine, blind, follow, swallow, whatever, follow together, me. Eyes closed and open, closed and hope in the impossible, illogical, reality, battle scene, faith. Wait, if you say it's God's word, the people will obey. I try to walk by faith like 2, 4, 5, 7, but the everyday realities of life are blinded. Or am I wrong and life is showing me that I'm blinded by faith like a man trying to fight against quicksand?
Let's decide. Maybe there's a happy tree, evergreen tree. He lives right there. Start with just touching the canvas.
And
just
this
the corner
next
of the brush.
It's by Mary J. Blige, and the song is called I Love It. Make sure you guys practice that. If you guys can play that, that's actually a nice exercise to build up.
Jack and Jill was listening to Erroll, who's some considered the greatest of all piano players. As they walked up the hill, cool vibing to the music, Jack decided to jump over a candlestick. Why should I listen to your new age philosophy? Everybody said they know the truth, but the problem be, how many true truths are really available? Jack would try this and that, which at first was cool, but as time progressed, that cat ain't never moved. 42 years old dude and that girl that walked to school. Jill is just Jill, in his world there are many Jill, beautiful and wonderful, but pitiful and miserable. Jack was talking to Jill, pumping constant by the sea. It's hard not to believe only what we see. The two like me really don't know it. To believe a foolish slave who follows blindly, but I try my best to be.
You can receive from the Spirit, spiritual things, knowledge that comes from your spirit into your soulish man, where you know things that you just don't know how you know it, but you know it. You can be saved in your spirit, run all over the church, dance, clap, fall out in the floor, talk in tongues, and still be secretly miserable.
Rumpty Dumpty was listening to Erroll Garner, sitting on the wall puffing on medical marijuana. Humpty Dumpty built a settlement, say more, drank too much. Then he had a great fall, and no one could put him back together again. No one. I know what it's like to be broken like him. I know. Shattered at a point which no one could fix me. No wonder why when I preach from the rooftops, no one listening. Listening to Erroll Garner while I'm driving. I meditate my mantra before exercising. Good advice given to a non-Christian is bad advice when given to a Christian. Janice, my piano, she is finer than wine. I sit behind her, take your idea and make it mine. I do the same with visual art sometime, using 3D Max, making graphic designs. One day I was making a 2D animation, wondering, is there really a hell? Is there a heaven? I say all I need is Christ, but that didn't work. Life only got worse and I grew more lonely and hurt. I don't want to preach, but first I gotta lead by example. No matter how wise, I can never have all the answers. How can I take you to places that I ain't never been? Dedication, determination.
In fact, one of the voices actually dictated the answers during the exam, which technically possibly counts as cheating. The important question in psychiatry shouldn't be what's wrong with you, but rather what's happened to you. And all the while, I listened to my voices, with whom I'd finally learned to live with peace and respect, and which in turn reflected a growing sense of compassion, acceptance, and respect towards myself. And I remember the most moving and extraordinary moment when supporting another young woman who was terrorized by her voices, and becoming fully aware for the very first time that I no longer felt that way myself, but was finally able to help someone else who was. I'm now very proud to be a part of Intervoice, the organisational body of the International Hearing Voices Movement, an initiative in which locates voice hearing as a survival strategy, a sane reaction to insane circumstances, not as an aberrant symptom of schizophrenia to be endured, but a complex, significant and meaningful experience to be explored.